Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to the final video of October. Happy Halloween. I'm posting this on the 31st of October. October has been a month. There has been loads of content, but you guys, I've got so much planned. The shops are smashing it now for Christmas. There is so much content, I don't know where to start. But as you would have seen if you are subscribed, we did head to Poundland a week ago. Well, it was a week ago for you, but it was only yesterday for me, and I showed you everything that was new in for October but going into November, so there was some Christmas stuff in there, and I ended up picking up 2 bags full of stuff because I hadn't actually been to Poundland in a while, and there was some little gems in there. As it is the 31st of October, that means as of tomorrow, everyone, Christmas officially begins. In November, I plan to make your Christmas shopping even easier because I'm going to be covering so many gifting ideas, but I want to start with one of my top recommendations this Christmas, which of course you cannot go wrong with fragrances, but none other than Dialect. I have genuinely been loving these Dialect fragrances since I got them. I've used so much of my Sweet Symphony, that's been my favourite, and Vibrant Woods is what my partner Andy's been using. If you've never heard of Dialect fragrances before, honestly, hear me out before you head out this Christmas and spend big bucks on big brands with very high markups, and maybe give Dialect a little look before you do that. They are a brand that believe fragrance should be accessible to everyone. As we've seen, these price tags can get mad, and Dialect want to basically fight that head on, and they have given you an avenue to be able to experience and enjoy the fragrances that you love without that huge retail markup. You're going to save up to 80% buying with Dialect instead of the named brands, and the quality of this perfume, honestly you guys, my favorite, as I said, has been this one, the Sweet Symphony. Now this is inspired by fragrance from, oh my gosh, beautiful, from Miss Dior. Seriously, this has been my gravitated go-to fragrance, and my fragrance drawer, I'll put an over clip here, it is full. Honestly, I am not sure of choices. Currently at the moment, Dialect have 26 fragrances, but that is ever growing. If you head onto their website, it also has a really good directory of giving you a sort of pointer of what the fragrances are inspired by. Full disclosure, I know this is a sponsored ad, but genuinely Dialect are a brand that are close to my heart. I think they are fantastic for conquering this market. I truly believe in their product, and they have even given me a discount code. So they already offer plenty of offers on the website generally. They change seasonally, it could be week on week, month on month, but my code AmyM is going to get you 15% off. No, it's not. I've just had a fresh email in saying that that code is now going to be 30% off, but that is only up to the 4th of November at midnight. After that date though, it's going to drop down to 25%, which is still an amazing saving. And even with some offers on their website, you can stack it. So when they do, for example, sometimes 3 for 2, you can then stack it with my code to get an additional 15% off. So no matter what, you're going to get 15% off, but you could get more. With Christmas around the corner, I just have been yapping on about Dialect with friends and family, so I'm going to do it with you as well, because I truly do believe don't waste your money on posh packaging and posh brand names. Honestly, if you just absolutely love a scent for a scent, Dialect have made that completely accessible, and to save you some bucks that you can put towards some other beautiful things to treat yourself. So a big thank you to Dialect. I will leave the link down in the description box, of course, to head over to their website. So Poundland, yay! Do you know what? Because it is Halloween today, I'm gonna start with these little numbers. Oh my gosh, how cute. I bought 2 because the one's for my friend who's currently traveling. She's loves everything pumpkin as well, so she won't have seen these because she's not been in the country. This is a really beautiful little spatula and cookie cutter set. Obviously I bought it mainly for this spatula, just with the little pumpkins on the front. This was £1.50, which I just think was great value for money. It's part of that cozy fall collection they did. We've seen it in a few cups and pumpkins and stuff, but I didn't see this prior to when I went yesterday, and I'm so glad I got my hands on it. This is adorable. Also, as it is Halloween today, I picked up these. These are limited edition Oreos, the spooky ones. They are vanilla flavor. Are all Oreos vanilla? I feel like they probably are, but I actually haven't given it much thought. These are the Halloween ones, and I just couldn't not pick those up. with it being very close to Halloween. So as tomorrow, for you when you're watching this video, is going to be Christmas, aka the 1st of November, the Christmas cleaning scents are all coming out. And I'm starting with this one. I've seen Astonish have got their Christmas scents back out again. They aren't any different from last year. So they have got the forest pine and then they've got this winter spice. Now, I am always a pine girl, but I use pine year round. So I kind of fancied this for a change. This is the Astonish Toilet Fresh, which is a new product they've come out with anyway. Winter spice, like toilet bleach. Now I think that this actually ended up being 90p. So if you haven't seen the Poundland Come Shop With Me, I did mention in there that Poundland are doing their new, it's on the back of my receipt here, their new Poundland perks where you can scan and get more discounts. So it's like a Tesco club card basically, but for Poundland. And you get points as well. I don't know what the points get you yet because I've literally just downloaded it and used it on this app. This trip, but this was meant to be £1 and I ended up getting it for 90p just because I scanned my code. So if you haven't seen that video already, I sort of speak about it more and show you what the sort of the sitch is in store because there's little QR codes all over the store and stuff. Also for Christmas, now their Christmas aisle was under construction, should we say. There wasn't a ton of stuff in there. They were literally, they had the cages out, literally putting stuff out as I was there. But I did manage to get my hands on this wreath holder. I did actually need another one. I wish it was white. They had silver, gold, and they actually had black, but the silver is the closest to my door colours, and this was just £1. I'm not sure if I'll go back and cover Poundland again in December. I may do, but I don't know, every year I feel like out of all the stores, their Christmas decorations are the weakest. Let me know if you agree. I feel like Poundland Christmas decorations to me really are like your very, very, very cheap decorations. And of course, as we all know, the #1 comment I get on these videos is, oh, Poundland is no longer a pound. Why are they still allowed to call it Poundland? Most of the Christmas decorations now aren't even £1. So the fact that they're still kind of really cheap is, yeah, I'm just saying. Let me know what you think. I think their decorations, they need improvement. I did pick up just a little box of tissues, but how lovely is this colour palette? It's like a little sunset. That was £1. I did pick up the Bristow's new pistachio and salted caramel dry shampoo. I really love that they've done this kind of line. I know it's really summery. I've just jumped from Halloween to Christmas back to summer. Please excuse the craziness. But the Soul Fiesta range that Bristow's is doing, I hope this is sticking around because I really, really like it. I've got the heat protector spray and the scent is just so nice. I've literally just washed my hair, so I don't need to, oh my gosh. I don't need to put it in my hair, but yes. You guys, this is so nice. I really hope it doesn't leave a white residue because this is a new product. But even just from the spray then, it looked quite clear. I couldn't resist it for the smell either. I think that was £1.25, I think, or maybe £1.50 actually. Another self-care product that I picked up, this is one of my favorites. The Satin Care Dry Skin Vanilla Scented with Olay, the shaving cream. This one is lovely. I did pick this up and it's so funny. I picked it up because I didn't actually believe that it was £1, but it turns out it was. So I got this Pure Elegance Pour Femme perfume, but I got it for a air freshener actually. And I just thought, do you know what? That could be a really posh air freshener. So that's what it's gonna be. I think it's meant to be looking like the, what is it called? J'adore, I think maybe, by Dior. 100ml for £1. I would be worried to put it on my skin, and I also think it won't last for 2 seconds, honestly. So that's why I bought it as an air freshener. And then these are just the final self-care, I suppose, beauty product thing that I got. I always love picking up the foot masks in Poundland. I've never had this one before. I usually get the milk and honey ones, the yellow version. I love a foot pack, and these are like little socks. So you cut them and you put them on and you just leave them for 20 minutes. Picked up a couple because I'm going to take them to London when I go with my friend at the beginning of November. And we can just have a little pamper night when we're staying in our hotel. Oh my gosh, you guys, I got so excited about this. So by the time you're watching this video, yes, Great British Bake Off, yeah it is. Great British Bake Off is still on telly. Let me know if you love that show because I love it. There's something so comforting about it. Anyway, when I wandered down the pet aisle, as I always do to see if there's anything for Jerry, I spotted that WAG are doing these. No, I can't deal with them. These are the WAG Great British Bakes collection treats. This one, look at the illustration. This is carrot cake flavored. How adorable, as well as this packaging. And then right next to it, I seen this one, which again is the WAG Great British Bakers Collection vanilla cheesecake flavored dessert. Like, honestly, I want to eat these. I don't know about Jerry, but I want to eat them. And like the pastel packaging as well. Like, I'm sorry. And even not illustration, what's it called? The font of the writing on this. I don't know if these are meant to be like a Great British Bake Off collaboration, but they have definitely they've definitely made it look like they've collaborated with the Great British Bake Off. Personally, I don't care. These were £1.25 per packet and I would have bought them either way. So actually I bought 2 packets for Jerry, and then as I'm getting Christmas presents, I bought 2 packets for my friend's dog for her Christmas present. And also down the pet aisle, I picked up these. This is the first Christmas present that I bought Jerry. It is the Love of Pets for Dogs chicken donuts, but these, the reason I bought them is because it says it's made with 100% chicken meat. So there's like there shouldn't be any nasties in them. They should just be, yeah, they're literally chicken, rice and starch. I think they were £1.50, but the fact that they're a box just means I can wrap them up, so that's going to be handy. Yes, I do wrap up my presents for my dog, okay? Jerry actually loves opening presents, that's why I do it. If he just sort of like sat there and didn't do anything, then I wouldn't wrap them, but he loves ripping the paper, so that's why I do. Random purchase, but whenever I see Tipex in store, I always get this. This was also £1, and you get 2 in there, which is handy. Oh, a pet purchase as well. We use these every single evening because Jerry sleeps in our bed. So when he goes out in the garden, we wipe his paws before he gets into our bed because we don't want any of like the dirtiness coming in. This is the 60 pack of pet wipes. However, this was £2. £2. I mean, a pack of baby wipes would be cheaper, so I might just do that, but I just grabbed it because I knew we were running out. Okay, so if you watch the video, you'll know that I got a little bit distracted on this like end cap, which was basically just a bunch of treats. I don't usually gravitate towards treats, but there was some like unique stuff I'd never seen before. So there was those Oreos, and then I spotted this, which as you can see, might have been opened. This is, oh my gosh, I just got a whiff of it. And it smells so good. This is the Dark Crunch. So 3 pieces, this is really good. 3 pieces of this is 85 calories. Now, I didn't realize how epic Crunch was. It's a chocolate bar I've like always known about, but I've just never been like, oh my gosh, a Crunch, I love a Crunch. This, I might go as far to say is my new favorite chocolate. I'm sure you've seen Crunches before, but if you haven't, see that in there? It's like little bubbles of biscuit and dark chocolate. They did a white chocolate one as well, but I am a dark chocolate girl. Got this. This was $1.25, I believe. And then I spotted these chocolate bars. I couldn't decide between them. I have never heard of this brand. It looks very American style. This one looks like a Wonka bar, doesn't it? They are the Choc Nibbles. This one is the birthday cake bar of milk chocolate. And it looks like it's got sprinkles in it and stuff. I don't really know what it is, if it's like biscuit, if it's little like marshmallows. I don't really know what's in there, but I picked up that one, and then I picked up the original. Now these were £1 each, and I really don't know why I was drawn to them, but I was. And then the final items I picked up, if you haven't seen the new Walker's Heinz collaboration in store, oh my gosh, I love it. I don't eat a ton of crisps, but these get me so excited. This one especially, the Walker's Cheese Toasty with Heinz beans. I need to make that in real life. I have never thought of putting beans in a toasty, but bean cheese toasty, these do taste incredible as well. Actually, my stomach is about to rumble because I've just been thinking about chocolate and crisps. And then we also tried the sausage sarnie with Heinz ketchup. This is Andy's favorite. This one's my favorite. They are $1.25 a pack, so they're a little bit more expensive, but it's because they're limited edition. And it also says on the back, this is great, suitable for vegetarians on both of them. So I can eat this one, which I really enjoy because it does have that proper sausage taste to it. If you haven't tried these, before they go off the shelves, I highly recommend. That is everything I picked up in Poundland on this round. I hope you have enjoyed the video. Like I said, if you haven't seen the Come Shop With Me, I will link it down below. A big thank you to Dialect Fragrances again for sponsoring the beginning part of this video. Don't forget about that 15% off discount code as well. I will see you in my next video in a couple of days' time, but just before then, if you want to spend a bit more time with me, YouTube really thinks you're gonna like this video over here. So if you want to spend a little bit more time, check out some more of my content. I'll be waiting for you over there. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Ciao.